Hey YouTube, it's Caitlyn here. Um, Today I'm going to be doing a FAQ about my makeup, like how I do it, not the way it looks today, because it looks like crap, trash, poop, whatever. So, one frequently asked question I get is how do I get my eyelashes? Like, you can't really see them in this video because I'm on a webcam, but everybody asks me how, well, not everybody, but a lot of people ask me, how do I get my eyelashes to look fake and bold without them clumping up? That's a question that's really hard to answer. It all depends on how you put on your mascara and what kind of mascara you use. I, myself, I use Rimmel, the Lash Accelerator, and the Max Bold Curves. They come in tubes like this. And, I put on 2 coats of the Lash Accelerator. It makes your eyelashes, like, kind of long. And then this one, I put on final coat. I put this one last, the Max Bold Curves. It makes your eyelashes look really, really bold and big and plump and fabulous. And I just love it so much. And I don't use an eyelash curler. That's another question people ask me, do I use an eyelash curler? I do not. I do not own one either. Another frequently asked question is how do I get my eyeshadow to look so bright with such a lot of pigmentation? This is kind of like, you see this everywhere on YouTube. People use primers and everything. I myself, I don't use a primer actually. I use this concealer that I get from Rite Aid. Comes in a little tube like this. Looks like lipstick kinda. I get it from Rite Aid. It's only like $3. It's really cheap compared to like Urban Decay's primer potion and whatnot. It's like $10 and whatnot, and I don't want to spend that kind of money or something that I could use as a makeshift primer. Now, another frequently asked question I get is what kind of eyeshadow do I use? I use BH Cosmetics. That's like, it's really good and it's not as expensive as MAC. It has good pigmentation. I mean, it's not as highly pigmented as MAC, but it's really good. I like it. And another question that is frequently asked. If you guys saw my video that I made the day that I came back from Warped Tour, you can see that my eyeshadow was kind of like, it was like a pink and blue with a little bit of purple. They asked, people at Warped Tour have been asking me that entire day, how did I do my makeup? What kind of makeup did I use? What kind of brush did I use? Okay, so this is the kind of brush that I use. This is the only brush that I have actually. My mom has a whole bunch of them, but she won't let me use them. I got it from Rite Aid, if you can see. I'm not sure what kind of brush it is. It just said eyeshadow brush, and I'm like, ooh, I need one of these. So I picked it up, and I bought it. And for blending, the way that I blend my makeup, I use this little, like, windshield wiper motion. I take my pinky and rest it on my face, and kind of like shading in a picture that I've drawn. I cannot talk today. And that's pretty much how I blend my makeup. Now, another question I get is what kind of eyeliner I use. Now, I use 2 kinds of eyeliner actually. I use gel and liquid. This one is the Maybelline Eye Studio. I got this at Rite Aid for like $10. Really, really good. As you can see, I pretty much almost destroyed it. I need to get some more. And This one here, I'm not sure. It's LA Girl Fine Line. It's not really a name brand that I would recommend. Well, no, I would recommend it actually because it's really good, but it's not a name brand that you will hear people recommend because I got it from my local beauty supply store. It was only $4. Cheap is sometimes good, you know? And another question is that people ask me is how do you get such bold colors on your eyes without having a lot of fallout? Truth is, I have a shitload of fallout on my eyes after I'm done. It's just so much, it's not even funny. So what I do is I take a damp cloth and I wipe around the areas directly under my eyes, and then I use some foundation to cover it up if it's like any sparkly stuff, shimmer, shimmery, yeah, shimmery eyeshadow that I have on. Like today, I know you can't really see it, but I have like a shimmery silver gold, not gold, but silver gray thing going on here under the blue. I don't even know if you can tell what color my eyeshadow is on this video. It's like so shitty. But yeah, that's what I do. I use foundation to cover it up. And also, if it gets like really close to my waterline, I'll like use some eyeliner to cover it up. And another question is, what kind of foundation do I use? I use this one here, Fit Me by Maybelline in 355. I think that's the like one of the darkest shades they have. I don't know, but yeah, it's I like it. It's really good. It doesn't like weigh your face. It doesn't weigh your skin down. It doesn't make it feel like super caked up and everything. It feels like nothing is there. It's like really breathable and like really. I wouldn't say it gives you a matte finish because as you can see, my nose is kind of shiny right there. But for the rest of my face, it kind of gives me a matte finish to my face. And it looks really, really good on me. You can never really tell if I have on foundation or if my skin is just naturally flawless, and I love it so much. Um, that's pretty much all the questions. No, 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 no. There's one more question, actually, and it's how I do my cat eye. Now, there are, I don't know how many videos on YouTube. There's a shitload of videos on here that show you how to do the cat eye. But people claim that my cat eye is always perfect. That's not true. I struggle with that shit. I've been doing it for like since I was in 7th grade, so that's like 3 years now. So I've had a lot of practice with it, but sometimes it's still hard. So what I do to like, I wouldn't suggest that a beginner would do this because it's like really, I usually go from the bottom, like I'll start filling out my bottom waterline right there. Then I'll go on top and come out. And then I'll like connect the two lines into a triangle and then fill it in. That's all I do really. Sometimes when I'm feeling like a boss, I'll just do it from the top and then connect this line here, like I did today. So yeah, now that's every question that I've ever been asked about my makeup and have been frequently asked about my makeup. I hope this helped you all, and I will see you guys later.